Hello and welcome to this episode of Data Analysis with Python. So here we will learn about Matplotlib library. So Matplotlib library is used for creating interactive charts in your Python. So how we can use that? So let's understand about first of all Matplotlib. So Matplotlib is widely used plotting library in Python for creating static, interactive and animated visualization in various formats. So we can create visualizations in various formats using Matplotlib library. Next is it provides high level interface for generating different type of plots and charts, making it a valuable tool for data analysis, scientific research and data visualization tasks. So for data visualization tasks we will use Matplotlib library. So like we will understand its key features of Matplotlib, how it will help in creating charts. So purpose and feature. Matplotlib is popular data visualization library in Python. First point is like it's one of the purposes for creating chart. Second one is it provides a wide range of plotting options for creating static, interactive and animated visuals. So we can create even animated visuals using Matplotlib library. Matplotlib is often used for data analysis, scientific plotting, creating publication quality graphics. So it is used for scientific plotting and even for your publication quality graphics, and data analysis is one of the use we will use with this Matplotlib library in Python. So basic plot type. Matplotlib supports various plot type, like we can create a line plot using Matplotlib, we can use scatter plot, bar plot, histograms, pie chart, etc. Each plot type is created using specific functions like plt.plot, plt.scatter, that's for creating a scatter plot, plt.bar for creating a bar chart and many more. So this way we can create different chart using Matplotlib library. So data handling. So one of the key feature of Matplotlib is data handling. Matplotlib can plot data from various sources including list, array, pandas, data frame and more. So we can take data from different sources and we can create charts using Matplotlib library. It often used in combination with libraries like NumPy and pandas for data manipulation. So we can use pandas and NumPy along with Matplotlib. They're like these. NumPy is used for arithmetical, more of numerical calculation, and panda is used for data cleaning. So we can join them. We can use all these library and start doing the analysis with the data. Next thing is subplot. Matplotlib allows you to create multiple plots within a single figure using subplot. So subplot using we can use your multiple plots in Matplotlib. This is helpful for comparing different data set or visualization data from multiple angles. Next is color maps. Color maps determines the mapping of data values to color in plots. So we can do different colors in plot. Matplotlib provides a range of color maps that are used for conveying information effectively. So we can use different color using the color maps and we can convey our information effectively to our stakeholders. Animations. Matplotlib can be used to create animations allowing you to visualize data changes over time. So we can use animated chart also using the Matplotlib. So here is an example for using importing. So first of all we have to import it. To import we will use import matplotlib.pyplot as plt. So plt is used for this Matplotlib as plt. So here we have created a data frame. Then next is like we will create plt.plot x marker 0. So what it will do, it will create a chart which is a simple line plot. So now we will go to our Jupyter notebook and create all these charts using Matplotlib library. So now friends, we are in our Jupyter notebook screen and start creating charts in our Matplotlib library. So to do that, first of all we will create a simple line chart. So how to create a line chart? So first of all we will import our library, which is matplotlib dot pyplot as plt. So with plt we will create charts. So it is creating some problem here, so we have to see pyplot. So we have to again 2 times pyplot. So I will just run this. So now we have imported our library. So first of all we have imported matplotlib to create visualization. Now we will create our chart, which is our simple line plot chart. So to create a line plot chart, I will put here line plot chart here. Then I will go to the next line. I will just increase the size also here, and here I will create 2 variables like x and create a list here. Like I will put some value here 3, 4, 5, and y. Here also I will put some values like 2, 3, 5, 6. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 values should be here. So this is our 2 values here we have created. Now we will create our chart, like is plot dot plot. So this is the command we have to create. Then I will put x and y. These are the name of our data. Dot. Then I will put marker, and in this marker I will put whatever like type of marker we require. So first marker is your I will put O here. So like O here. So this is our marker here. And after this what I will do, I will put the labels. So what will be in the X label and what will be in the Y label. So I will put plot dot label, and then I will put inside that this is our X label, and just copy this. I will just put it underscore or whatever. I will put minus something, that's okay. So I will just copy this, paste it there, and here I will put Y label. So here we have to put X label, LABEL. The spelling is wrong, so I have to put X label here, and here I have to put Y label. So we have a 2 label here. One is the X label, the another one is the Y label. So plot XY. So we are plotting a line plot here. So the simple command is x plot, x dot plot. X and Y is the value. Then we created marker where we have to give the marker. Then next is like if we want to give labels, so we will give label here. Now I will put the title also, like what title we like to give to the chart. Plot dot title is the command, and here I will line chart, line plot. I will put line plot example. Next, so we will give them plt dot show. So it will show the chart. So this is the chart which we have created. So line plot chart we have created. So we have Y label and X label, and in X label and Y label we can even change this also, like in place if we want to give the star, so it will give the star also. So this way we have created it. So this is a simple line chart here first of all. Next thing is like we will create our bar plot. So how to create a bar plot? So it is basically for plotting purpose. So to create a bar plot, I will type here bar plot. A bar plot is used to represent data using rectangular bar. So we have a rectangular bar in it. It is used for comparing different categories or groups. So we will compare a category and group inside that. Like if I will give a category here equal to, and then I will create some categories here like cat1 comma, we have to close this also, cat2 comma cat3. So we have created 3 categories here. Next thing is I will give some values here. So value should be the same, 23, then I will put 34, and then I will put 55. So we have different values here. Now we will create a bar plot from this data here. So first of all, the command for this is a simple command, which is your plot dot bar. So I will put here plot dot bar, then I will put categories here and then values. So I will first of all put categories here, then I will put comma, then I will put value, and after this I will put, if you want to give some color here, like I will put color background color color equal to B. So I will put this color there. Next I have to put the titles, X label, Y label and title. So I will just copy it from there only. So I will copy this, put it down, and here I will put, in X level I will put categories. So I will copy this and put it there, and in Y level I will put values, and here I will type bar plot. So I will copy it from above, and now we have this category values bar plot. So I will just run this. So we have a bar plot from them. So according to values it will show whatever type of bar plot we have. Next is like we can create a histogram also with that. So create a histogram. I will write here histogram so that we can understand this is the histogram. Then I will add some cells here, and after adding cells, so what is histogram? A histogram is used to visualize the distribution of numerical data. So how a numerical data is distributed, it is helpful in that. Suppose like we will create this values and add some more data in it, like it's a very little data. So because we want distribution, so I will add some values here like 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. So I have taken many values here, 34. So these are the values here which we have here, and now we want to create a histogram using this. So for that I will have to type plot.hist. Plot.hist is the command. Then I have to take the data which is our values, and after this I have to bin, number of bins we want to create. So I want to create bins equal to 5. 5 bins is enough for that much of data. Then I will create your color, and color equal to B here. Next we will go down, then I will put the labels and title and everything. So I will just copy it from here and put it down. So in labels I will type bins. So we will show bins in our X label. In Y level I will type like what is the frequency. So it will show the frequency of data, and here I will type histogram plot and just run this. So it will show a histogram chart with us. So we have created the 3 charts so far, so which include your line plot, bar plot, and the third one is your histogram. So next chart like we will create here is your scattered plotter chart. Scatter plot. So how we will create a scat plot? So we already have a data, so I will use this data only. So like which data I will use? I will take this data, and from this data I will just copy all this, so that we just have to change the name only, and we will create a scatter plotter chart using this. So I will take here, go down and copy this here, and copy this also data also. I have taken the data here. Here is the data. Okay, so I will just copy all complete chart, copy all this, go down from here, paste it here complete, and just overwrite and type here the name of the chart is your scatter plot. When two variables have correlation, so then we will create this chart. So I will write here scatter plot. So now to create this, first of all Here the like the we have to put a scatter here. Instead of plot we will put here SCATTER, scatter. So we have X label, Y label, and here I will type scatter. So now we have X and marker is there, and if you want color also we will put a color also here. Color equal to P, and just run this. So it's showing an index. Plot dot scatter is not there, so we have to SCATTER. X and Y marker is there. So what is problem it is showing? We have to check whether I will just run this and then go to the last invalid syntax it is saying. So syntax XY marker color P, so it is showing there. Okay, here we haven't put the comma here, that's one of the problem. Then run this. So now we have this scatter plotter chart here where we have stars there. So next we will create your pie chart. So before creating pie chart we can even change the color of our this chart. Like if I will put R here and run this, so we have a red color chart here, and if I will put Y we can have a yellow color chart. So we can even change the color also, like if I will put G here or whatever, H is not color for, I will put Y here, so we have Y color. In star, in place of star I will put V and run this, so we can have this type of images here. Now next we will create our pie chart. So to create a pie chart I will write here pie chart, and in pie chart I will import the library. So we have already imported it, and we have a categories, and we will take this data to create a chart, pie chart like this one. So I will take this data and create a pie chart. So I will again copy this here, and now we will create a pie chart. To create a pie chart we will put plt.py is the command, and inside that we will take our this one values and paste it, and our labels as category. So we have to create a labels, and here we will put categories. I will put these categories here. Next we have to give the command to create the chart, which is your auto PCT equal to, and then we will put comma here, and here I will put sign of percentage 1.1, then I put F and sign of dollar 2 times. So it is closed. Then I will put comma here, and I will take 3 colors here. Like colors we will take color equal to, and inside it I will take red, I will take green, and I will take yellow. So I will take 3 colors here, and after that I will put the titles here. Copy this and put it here, and here we put pie chart, and then I will say plot dot show, and just run this. So if it has some error it will show. So categories is there, auto PCT is okay, So it's showing some problem, so we have to see where is the problem here. Print, object, return, figure, draw. So what is the problem, we have to check here. Now we will go again to the chart and see where we have made some error. Sorry, here it is. Sorry, we haven't put here dollar stars. So again we will put here, for percentage we will put percentage here, and now we will be able to create a chart. So it is basically, this command is basically for converting them into percentage and create a chart. So it will convert them into percentage. We can even change the color also, like blue we will take here, so it will be blue, and here I will like red, so I will put red here. So now we have this pie chart example. So where we have written the title there, values. First of all we will take the values for which we may declare. Labels is categories here, so category will be the labels here, and then auto PCT where we will percentage 1 dot if 1 f percentage, and here we will put the color. So that's all on this video. Thank you very much for watching.